the captain. Back behind the net. Toy has it, far side boards. He tries to move it, turned over. Shot there from Nickerson, and it goes right into the breadbasket of the goaltender, and we'll have a face-off to his right.
Again, the turnover in their own end. Right now, the Roadrunners better wake up, or they're going to find themselves behind very quickly. They can't stop turning the puck over. It's just careless. Play the puck along the boards, get it out of your own end, and start getting, start back checking and forechecking on the other end.
Shots 10-2 in favor of the Panthers right now. Shot from the point gets blocked away from the defender Spets. Back behind the net, the Panthers have it. It's number 24, Tripp. Gets it over to Nickerson, the captain, back to the point. Winding up a shot is Leroy. He fakes it. Now he takes a shot, and it's sticked away from the goaltenders. Back behind the net, Nickerson with it. Nickerson looking for a pass. Now he's just taking himself. Right side circle. Shot there, kicked away by the goaltender, Gordon. Nickerson gets his own rebound. Now it finally gets knocked away from Keith Henning. And it's picked up by the Roadrunners the other way. 2-on-2 opportunity the other way. Spets with it. Right side circle. Back behind the goal line. Throws it in front. Bouncing puck. Still loose in front. Trying to feed one right in that slot area. Just missed number 23, Doherty. Back the other way. 3-on-3. Quick shot from Nickerson. Gets deflected in front and goes off the back glass. Now Doherty picks it up on the far side. Doherty has it. Splitting two defenders there. He gets taken out. We're going to have a penalty coming up here to the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, as there's a big hit here laid on the close side boards. And finally the whistle comes in. I believe it's either going to be a hook or a trip.
Well, if you're the Roadrunners, this is what the doctor ordered. You need some kind of power play to get you going. You can get 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes, because I tell you what, the Panthers have had the puck here and the Roadrunners in 80% of the game, and it looks like they've been on the power play even though they haven't. They've just dominated the puck possession, and they've dominated the play along the boards, especially in the corners. They're winning the little battles, which can, win the big battle in the hockey game.
It'll be Jack Szymanski taking the puck. Far side boards, it gets cleared out of the offensive zone there by the Panthers, and Ramapo will have to chase all the way back in their own zone. Close side boards. Ooh, big hit there laid as Ragusa goes down. Ragusa plays it to the far side boards after getting hit, and now it's cleared out of the defensive zone by the Panthers. They have a rush the other way, 2-on-1 developing. Ooh, almost offside. They do a nice job to keep it onside, but it kind of forces them to lose the puck, and now it's picked up by Keith Henning.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I've just been informed that we had the wrong feed going, and I just wanted to apologize to all our viewers out there. Hopefully we've corrected the problem, and everything will go back as normal. Thank you for your understanding.
If you are just tuning into the correct feed, then it is the Ramapo College Roadrunners. Here's a chance for Nickerson right out in front. Oh, he kind of whiffed on it there. He didn't get all of that one. He's a little upset with himself there as he's shaking his head. But as I was just going to mention, this is Ramapo College Roadrunners taking on the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee Panthers.
Gavin Nickerson, he's kicking himself. He could have had his first goal of the tournament. He didn't get all of it. You're correct about that, Jared. But I'll tell you what, Sean Gordon is keeping the Roadrunners in it.
4:09 left here in the first. 45 seconds left on this Roadrunners power play. Bringing it up ice is number 27, DeBell. DeBell with it back behind the net. Goes back to the point for Toy. No, he actually ends up just taking it himself. Still just circling the whole offensive zone, basically. Now tries to find Toy in the left side circle. Here's a chance the other way. It's Keys with it. Keys makes a beautiful move. Now with it on the forehand, but a nice poke check away there by the captain from Ramapo. Close side boards. Now moved out right in front of their own net where Toy picks it up. Toy goes up ice. 2-on-1 the other way now. Left side circle to Bell to the right side circle. Trying to find Doherty, but the puck just hopped over his stick. Now picked up by Toy. 5 seconds left on that power play, so it's going to be back to 5-on-5 hockey here now. 3:20 left in the first. Shot there, bounces over the goaltender, but it also hops over the net. Now it's controlled in that right side circle by DeBell. Now it's just dumped back in by Toy. Spetz has it along the far side boards. He has to play it back behind the net of Mo. Trying to get it to the point was number 23, Doherty, but Keys does a nice job to move it down the ice. Now played the other way by Henning. Henning gets it up to DeBell. Shot there, wrister, but it gets blocked by the defenseman Murphy. Far side boards now picked up there by Sabato, excuse me. Far side boards, Nickerson with it, left side circle. He's got two guys with him, but it was just out of reach of Murphy. And now thrown right out in front, but it goes to the far side boards. 3-on-2 developing the other way. It's number 16, Sabarij. Sabarij moves it back behind that of Mo, but it's played by Haynes. And Haynes gets it to the far side boards where the Panthers clear their zone. Up ice, giving chase is number 11, Gill. Gill gets there first, but then he gets hit from the captain of Ramapo. Now right there, back door, but nice check there from number 12, Campo Menosi. Now a bad turnover, right side circle shot. Oh, it looked like it got a piece of the blocker. And it's off the other far side glass. Now bringing it up ice is Sabarij. He winds up a shot, goes just under the glove of the goaltender. Now the other way, Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Shot there from the left side circle. Now on the close side boards, the Roadrunners have it. Chasing it, our player from each team into the neutral zone, but it gets knocked back into the Roadrunners zone. But now Toy bringing it up ice. Toy dumps it in. Far side boards. Knocked down there was number 19, Sabato. Sabato loses it now on the far side boards, and it's taken there by the assistant captain, Pull. Pull gets it up ice to 14, McKenna. McKenna bringing it in, but he gets taken down. And then a big hit laid right in front of us. Roadrunners have numbers the other way. 3-on-2, left side circle. Sabato. Sabato has it, threw it out in front, but they couldn't get a piece of it in front. They take it back at the blue line now. Makes a nice move, backhand shot. Rebound there. Number 19, Sabato had a good chance at it, just couldn't get it past the goaltender. Shot from the point by Toy. Now Ragusa giving chase in the far side corner boards. Ooh, big hit there laid in the boards. Toy now with it back behind the net. Actually, that's Ragusa, number 51. Back to the point for Henning. Henning moves it down low. He gets it back now at the point. Quick shot there. Blocked it away. Rebound though. 30 seconds left. Ragusa takes a shot. Ooh, that one went off the back boards. Far side boards. It's Dada with it. Then it's cleared out of the zone by the Panthers. It's actually going to go down for an icing with 18.8 seconds left here in the first period.
Good sequence there for the Roadrunners. That's the team I expected to see, a team that was aggressive, not passive, moving the puck around, trying to win the battles in the corners. They've started to play harder the last 3 or 4 minutes or so, and you're wondering where was that in the first 13-plus minutes of the first period.
Face-off will be to the left of the goaltender, Mo. 18 seconds left. Shots 13-7 in favor of the Panthers. They win the face-off, move it back behind their own net. It's picked up by McKenna. McKenna just trying to clear it out. 10 seconds remains. Back behind the net. McKenna getting pinned up against the boards. And now it's number 25, Wanta pinned. Right side circle shot there. Ooh, that one could have been dangerous at the last second. Another shot fired on net, but it's going to get kicked away and the buzzer sounds. So we're going to end the first period in a 1-1 tie.
Contrast to 2 periods, the first 13, 14 minutes or so, the Panthers dominated this hockey game. Good forecheck, good back check, moved without the puck very well, got traffic in front of the net, did all the little things it takes to win hockey games, and then all of a sudden Ramapo College woke up, started doing the same thing the University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin did, started pitting them in their own end, started getting a good forecheck and a back check, moving without the puck well, and started playing the way that I know this team can play. They played this way in spurts in this tournament, looked really well, and other times they're flat. And in order to be a really good team in this tournament, you've got to play consistently.
And that'll do it here for the first. We'll be back in about 14 minutes or so for the start of the second. Once again, we have a tie game, 1-1. Thank you for listening to the ACHA Network.
The 2019 ACHA National Championships are brought to you by Aries Sportswear, official merchandise partner of the ACHA. Howie's Hockey Tape, the official tape provider of the ACHA. And the City of Frisco.
Welcome back here to the ACHA Men's National D3 Tournament. We're here in Pool D on the final day of Pool D, or a final play of Pool Play, I should say, not Pool D. And we got a good one here. It's 1-1 here between the University of Wisconsin-MIlwaukee, the 4 seed, and then the 3 seed Ramapo College. Unfortunately for these two teams, this will be their last game here at the national tournament. Both teams came into today's game 0-2, so playing for pride, trying to get that one last win of the season and end the season on a good note.
You want to end it on a great note. A win today would do it for the seniors from Ramapo College. It's Keith Henning. The seniors for Milwaukee, Wisconsin are Mo, Polikoff, Hawthorne, and Poole. We've
only had one penalty in that first period, so it's been a very clean game. It was even a hook, too, so not even I don't want to say dirty or dangerous, but, you know, it wasn't even a board or a rough or an interference or anything like that. So it's been a very clean game. Right out in the slot here for Ramapo, but that one got deflected away from the Panthers, by the Panthers, I should say. Here come the Panthers the other way. Left side circle, it's Nickerson. Shot there goes wide over the blocker, the goaltender. Played by Ramapo. They try to move it out of the zone, but it's kept in there by number 25, Wanta. Now Keys has it, tries to get it over to Nickerson, but it's intercepted, and Doherty has it the other way for the Roadrunners. Right in front of us, it's DeBell. DeBell, top of the slot now. Quick shot there by Doherty, but it got deflected by the defenseman's stick. It looked like it was Wanta who got a piece of it. And now the Panthers just cleared out of the zone. If you're just tuning in, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee are the Panthers. They're the yellow jerseys on your screen. Here comes Nickerson the other way, throws it backdoor opportunity. Gets blocked away by the Roadrunners, and then it's Ramapo who are the Roadrunners. They're in the white jerseys going left to right on your screen in this period. Ramapo has a breakaway on the forehand. Oh, what a save there made. It was DeBell. He wanted a penalty called. And then we have an injured player down on the ice. It looks like it's number 10, Matt Murphy, the sophomore out of Palatine, Wisconsin. I think he got hit up in the neck area. I don't know if it was the puck or what. It was hard to tell. It might be his shoulder. I don't want to assume any injury, obviously, but we'll keep an eye on him as he looks to be in a lot of pain right now as he's going to skate off the ice here right in front of us. And we'll keep you updated on his status in this game. We all hope he's all right. Face off.
I was going to say, good save there, Jared, on the breakaway by Mo. He's the last line of defense. Again, was Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That was their problem yesterday. They were giving up breakaways and ended up costing them the game against South Florida. Ramapo here started the second period like they ended the first period, being the aggressor, passing the puck, moving without the puck, doing very well after being flat for the first 13 minutes of the hockey game.
Ramapo have it back in their own zone. It's Dada with it, the freshman out of Washington Township, New Jersey. Far side boards now cleared in by Ragusa. It'll be played back behind the net of Mo. Now to the close side boards. Dada picks it up. Played back behind the net, trying to get it to Ragusa, but a nice defensive play knocks it away there by Hawthorne. Hawthorne plays it up the far side boards, now moves it over. He now picks it back up. He's got a break the other way on the forehand to the backhand. Oh, what a kick save there made by Gordon. And that keeps this game a 1-1 tie.
Hawthorne came away almost with his first goal of the tournament, but like you said, an excellent save by Gordon.
Ragusa just clears it in there for the Roadrunners. Now it's played by Mo behind his own net. Ooh, bad turnover there off the back of the net. Now a shot there, but it gets kicked away. Thrown right out in front again, left side circle. Another shot. Kicked away once again by the goaltender, Mo. Now a slapper from the point goes just wide. Might have gotten a piece of somebody in front. Another shot there, and it's kicked away by Mo. Mo's had to make about 4 saves in the last 30 seconds, and he makes a 5th one there with the glove. It was Eddie Dada with the shot. But a nice play by Mo to see that one the whole way, and he keeps this game 1-1.
The senior Michael Mo, he amazes me. 1 second he loses track. He gives away to puck to Dada, who could have scored, and then 5 seconds later, he makes about 6 or 7 saves. A terrific sequence for Mo. Just a terrific sequence for Mo. 7 saves in a row after giving over the puck on the turnover to Dada, and he's fortunate it wasn't 2-1, but the senior has played really well in his last game today.
Far side boards. Ramapo moving into the offensive zone, left side circle. Gets hit off the puck there by number 5, Wally Haynes, excuse me. Back to the point, kept in there by number 12, the captain. Now that one's going to get cleared all the way down. They wave off the icing. Back behind his own net. It's the captain. He gets hit off the puck there by 14, McKenna. Picked back up from number 9, Freeman. First time we've said his name in this game, the freshman out of Livingston, New Jersey. Close side boards. Toy with it. Toy moves it up. Freeman giving chase in the offensive zone now. Has it the right side circle, throws it out for DeBell, but it gets played out of the zone there by the Panthers. They check up, does the Ramapo College Roadrunners. Now DeBell has it back behind the goal line. Far side boards. Moves it back to the point. Slap shot there from the point goes just wide and off the back boards. Now Freeman plays it down low for 20 Spets. Spets goes to the far side for DeBell. DeBell back to Spets. Spets loses it, and the Panthers have it the other way at 2-on-2. It's number 12, Dudkowski with it. He takes a wrister there, and it's kicked away from the goaltender. Now back behind the goal line, thrown out in the slot, but nobody there for the Panthers, and Ramapo have it the other way. DeBell with it on the close side boards. Makes a nice cut move there to get around one man. Then he gets hit, but before he got the pass off to the far side boards. But now here come the Panthers the other way. Oh, nice hustle defensively there by 23, but they score! Somehow that puck found its way to the back of the net, and I believe it was number 23, Ben Reinhardt, scoring the goal for UWM.
I think Ben Reinhardt was in the right place at the right time. They had a rush. Again, a nice rush, 3-on-2, a breakaway, and this time Gordon wasn't lucky. Puck did take kind of a funny bounce. Maybe he just skidded straight in. From our view, I don't know if it took the bounce and then skidded in or if it just skidded straight in. But how about that? Reinhardt's got himself a goal.
Face-off controlled by the Panthers.
Wisconsin-MIlwaukee goal. Scored by number 23, Ben Reinhardt.
That's his first of the tournament, Jared. So he's on the board for the tournament. That's got to feel great for him.
Far side boards. Panthers have it back in their own zone now. 2-1, they now lead this one. 14:42 left in the second period. Moved into the zone. Left side circle. Picked up by Vandenbos. Vandenbos has it. Now it's picked up by Keys. Keys back behind the net. He moves it to the far side boards, and it's taken away by Ramapo. Ramapo bringing it up ice, a 2-on-3 the other way. Right on the ACHA logo now. Now to the right side circle, Sabato. Sabato gets hit into the boards, and now it's picked up by number 15, Vandenbos. Vandenbos moves it to the far side boards there for Nickerson. Nickerson still with it here on the close side boards. Plays it down low for Ragusa. Ragusa can't get the puck out of the zone. Now it's picked up on the far side board. Slapper there, big rebound given up there from Gordon. A chance at it was Nickerson, but he couldn't get a clean shot, and Keys had the same opportunity, but once again, it was kicked away by the goaltender.
End-to-end action here, Jared. I mean, it's just up and down. Teams are giving up breakaways and online rushes. They're hustling. It's the last game of the season. There hasn't been a whole lot of a good defense so far, and it's just up and down.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it's one or two shots, and then it gets moved the other way. No offensive, consistent pressure by either team, and here comes Ramapo the other way, left side circle. DeBell just couldn't quite get his stick on it, and it'll go back behind the net of Mo. Played now by the Panthers, turned over, taken by Doherty. Doherty gets it over to Spets. Spets fighting to get away from two defenders and does. Gets it back to the point. Toy with it, back down to Spets. Spets wrister to the far side. Shot there, backdoor opportunity for DeBell. Just got his stick lifted, it looked like, and the puck found its way to the close side boards. A rush the other way, a 2-on-2. We're going to have a penalty coming up. Oh, that one goes off the back glass. We're going to have a penalty, though, against the Roadrunners. Looks like it's going to be a hooking call, I believe. And we will, oh no, a high stick, excuse me. So at 12:41 left to go, we're going to have a power play coming up here for the Panthers.
It was good passing down here by the Panthers, or excuse me, by the Roadrunners. A little bit of a triangle there. Pass down low, up high, and back down low in the low slot. Just missed the net. And then on the other end, you had a breakaway on the 2-on-1, and the Panthers almost cashed in again on another breakaway attempt. A lot of breakaways in this game. Teams are not getting on defense. They're not getting back on defense at all.
Back at the point now, just dumped into the bench there, it appeared, by number 5, Wally Haynes, the freshman out of Wisconsin. You know, I was going to say his hometown, and then I looked at where his hometown was, and I'm not even going to attempt the name of that city.
So anyhow, there's Keys at the face-off.
Far side boards. Turned over, though, again, but they do chase it back in their own zone. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson has it. Now moving it out. Good pressure there from Ramapo College, but Nickerson moves it up ice. Right there, splitting 2 defenders. Tries the backhand shot, but it got knocked away from him. Now back behind the net. It's controlled by Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch on the far side boards gets it back to the point for Haynes. Haynes trying to find Nickerson on the close side boards. Can't find him as it was deflected out, and now it's picked up by Haynes in his own zone.
You know, those little plays, not being able to make the puck pass there by the blue line, absolutely can kill a power play. It takes precious seconds off the clock. You got to go back and reset.
Bring it up ice. The Roadrunners. They lose it at center ice. Now they pick it back up. It's Dada with it. It's a 2-on-1 on the shorthanded. Gets around the defender. Throws it right out in front. Oh, it hit the post. However, I'm going to say I don't know if that one would have counted, as it looked like it might have been kicked. But nevertheless, it won't count either anyway because it didn't actually go into the net. Now Nickerson on the other side. Shot goes out the back glass. Ooh, that one was right in the crease there. Now at the point, wrister gets blocked away. Here's another chance here for Dada. It's a breakaway, shorthanded. Goalie comes way out on the forehand. Oh, what a save made. We're going to have a hooking call here. Looks like it's just going to be a 2-minute minor. Thought maybe it could have been a penalty shot, but I think he got the shot off cleanly, and that's why it's just going to be a 2-minute minor.
That's correct. You're correct. It'll be a 2-minute minor. Jared, what can I say? Puck went off the skate down here and hit the post. I think it would have been kicked in, no doubt about it. And then on the breakaway, Dada coming in on Mo, and Mo did a great job of cutting down the angle and making the save. And again, we have an online rush and a turnover. I think it's going to continue the rest of the game unless the teams shore up their defense.
So we have 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 20 seconds. Back to the point for the Roadrunners, but nobody's there to keep it in. They give chase. The captain has it on the close side boards in his own zone. Now taking it all the way back behind his own net of Gordon. Circles it to the far side boards. Here comes the captain up ice and across center ice into the offensive zone, right side circle. Looks for a pass. Hasn't found it yet. Now he just drops it back behind that in a Mo. 5-on-4 power play now for the Roadrunners. 1:25 left in that. Back to the point. Played down low for Spets. Spets, left side circle. Shot there, blocked away by the defender. Back at the point, it's 23 Doherty. Doherty takes a wrister there, hits somebody in front, and it'll go up and on a play, and we'll have a face-off here to the left of Mo.
I tell you what, we're going to continue to see the penalties increase in this game, and I'll tell you why. Every time you get a 2-on-1 and a 3-on-2, teams will go ahead and sacrifice, take a penalty in order for them to get a breakaway on their goaltender. So, you know, it's going to increase it. They'll take their chances on the penalty kill instead of having an easy opportunity at your opponent's net.
Actually, face-off will be to the right of Mo here. There was a little bit of a delay. I think they were adjusting the net, I believe. 1:13 left in the power play for the Roadrunners. They're 0 for 1 so far on the power play in this game. Back behind the net. It's moved all the way out of the zone. Actually, Ramapo has yet to score a power play goal in this tournament, so they have not been good with the man advantage.
This is their time to do it. They have a chance to tie this hockey game. It's been wide open. I don't expect anything different.
DeBell
5 on 4, you even have more ice to play with.
DeBell had it, but here comes the the Panthers the other way. It was a 2-on-1, now a 2-on-2, right out in front. Oh, it was number 12, Dudkowski, who almost had a really good chance at that one, just out of his reach, though. Back in their own zone, Panthers circling it back, just wasting time. 30 seconds left on the Roadrunner power play. Moved in, it goes all the way down the ice. The goaltender's going to play it to his defenseman, Hawthorne. Hawthorne clears it the length of the ice, and the Panthers will go for a line change.
You know, there's just no excuse, Jared, on these turnovers, especially when you're the one on the power play.
It was number 23, Doherty, who laid a hit there on one of the Panthers' plays. We're going to have a high stick now, I believe, and it'll go all the way down into the defensive zone for the Roadrunners. So that's basically going to do it for the power players. Only 6 seconds remains on that, so they're going to fall to 0-2 on that one, as well as still be scoreless with the man advantage on the whole tournament.
I think each team coming in today was scoreless on the power play coming into the tournament, so this is something each team can improve on their last game of the season. Go out with a positive.
Far side boards. Roadrunners have it. We're back to full strength hockey. 5 on 5. Right at center ice. Panthers have it. It's Polyakov. Polyakov plays it down. Weird bounce off the glass, and now it's picked up by the Panthers in the neutral zone. Played along the corner boards here. Now right out in front. Backhand shot there, but it's kicked away by Mo. Number 19, Sabato has it. He gets it back to the point man, Toy. Bouncing puck right in front of us. It's baseball batted down into the corner boards. Toy winds up a shot, and then he takes a big hit. Now played back behind the net by Polyakov. Polyakov moves it up ice. Kicked away by the Roadrunners defenseman. And then a big hit there laid by Ragusa on the far side boards. Brought into the zone by the Panthers. Now on the far side boards. Roadrunners clear. They try to find Ragusa down ice, but it's ended up going to get out of his reach, and we're going to have a face-off in the defensive zone of the Ramapo College Roadrunners for an icing.
Well, I'll tell you what, Michael Moe, he's going out the right way, the senior. He's playing one heck of a hockey game. His angles, being able to cut down the angle of the shooter. He's able to force the shooter to take the shot he doesn't want, and that's just an excellent job by Mo.
Matt Murphy came back onto the ice for the Panthers, but with how he's holding his right shoulder, I don't believe he's going to return to this game. He just wants to be with his teammates on that bench. Cleared back into the zone by the Roadrunners. Played back behind the net of Mo. Right here on the close side boards, brought up ice by number 6, Leroy. Leroy gets around a couple guys, left side circle, takes a shot there, but it's saved by the goaltender, Gordon. Circling it back to the point there for the Panthers. It's picked up by Haynes. Haynes moves it down for Keys. Keys gets hit into the boards. And now the Roadrunners picked it up as it's Freeman with it. Freeman plays it to the far side boards where it's poked up ice. And it's out of the zone. Here's a chance the other way. It's Doherty with it. Left side circle. Takes a shot. Kicked away there. Actually, it was with the shoulder. And then it was number 9, Freeman. Then basically a wide open net. He just couldn't get enough of it. Right top of the slot. Shot there. Gets deflected and off the back glass. And picked up by Haynes. Now right in front of us here. Leroy has it. Cleared out of the zone by Wisconsin-MIlwaukee. Bouncing puck right at the blue line. Roadrunners pick it up. Moving it up ice is Stapleton. Stapleton kicks it right at center ice. He takes a man down with him.
Right in the face, right in front of us.
It was Nickerson, I believe, is who that is down. He's the captain. He's slowly going. I think it got him in his side. We finally have a whistle come in now. Looked like it was Sean Gordon making the save, and we're going to head to a immediate timeout here with 6:37 left in the second.
The 2019 ACHA National Championships are brought to you by Barron Championship Rings, proud sponsor and championship ring provider for the ACHA. Warrior Sports, the preferred stick supplier of the ACHA. The Dallas Stars. For tickets and more information, visit dallasstars.com. And Southwest Airlines, the official event airline partner of the 2019 ACHA National Championships.
Welcome back, hockey fans. The ACHA Men's Division III National Tournament. We're here on day 3 of pool play. It's the Ramapo College Roadrunners, the 3 seed, taking on the University of Wisconsin-MIlwaukee Panthers. We have a good one here so far. The Panthers are leading this one 2-1 as each team came into this game 0-2, so they're both looking for their first win.
Well, if somebody's going to win this hockey game, they've got to play better on the power play. Each team hasn't scored a power play goal in this tournament, and the penalty kill for Ramapo College was only 71%, and then for Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it was at 57%. I suggest each team stay out of the box if they want to win this hockey game because their special teams have not been good at all in this tournament.
Left side circle shot there from Gill, gets kicked away by Gordon. Now brought up ice by the Roadrunners. It's been a 1-2 shot offensive possession both ends, and it just seems to be going the other way as soon as that takes place.
It's 5-on-5. Could you imagine if they were playing shorthanded? I mean, 5-on-4 would even be more wide open. It's wide open with 5-on-5.
Close side boards. It's kicked up to center ice there by Gill. Now Gill picks it back up at his own blue line. He moves it up ice for Pull. Pull gets around one man. It was Spetz. And then he takes a shot there. Looks like it got a piece of somebody in front. Now it's back to the point where it's played by Hawthorne. Now it's moved up ice. This one's going to go all the way down for an icing as it was 17 Godfrey giving chase for the Panthers.
Defensively, each team needs to clean it up. They need to clean up the turnovers, clean up the on-line rushes, 3-on-2, 2-on-1. Make sure their defense gets back. Each team is not getting back on defense very well at all. And they've got to clean up
the second period. Far side boards cleared the length of the ice. It's giving chase for the Panthers, number 8, Polyakov. Polyakov loses it. Now right out in front, but couldn't get a piece of it was Dada. Back to the point. Quick shot there, but it gets deflected away by the defender. And it's number 12, Dudkowski, bringing it up ice. Dudkowski has it. Top of the right side circle. Circling it down below the goal line. Tries to move it out in front himself, but it gets poked away. Kept in at the line by the defenseman for the Panthers. Player taken down there. I believe it was number 12, Dudkowski. Here comes Dada the other way with it. Back behind the goal line. He gets hit up against the glass. Still picks up. What a pass there right out in front. Oh, what a save made there by Mo. This one was close to being a 2-2 hockey game. Dada picks it back up in his own blue line. Circles all the way around to the far side boards. Left side circle. What a cut move and a shot. He takes a big hit. Looked like the goaltender got a piece of it with his blocker. Now the Panthers move it out of their own zone. Coming the other way is number 12, Dudkowski. He just takes a slapper there right outside the blue line, and it's going to go off the back boards.
Each team's number 7, Dada and Riley Keys. They've been the best players in this game today offensively. Dada, he's had one heck of a tournament. He's got 4 goals and 5 points in this tournament. And we mentioned Riley Keys. He's also scored 4 times in this tournament. These 2 players might decide the game today.
Henning had it for Ramapo. Now it's played by Sabato. Played to the close side boards there for Sabarij. Now it's turned over right out in front. Looking there for number 24, Musselman, but it hopped over his stick. Puck got played up. Looks like it might have caught a piece of the netting. I kind of lost sight of it. And we'll have a whistle with 3:39 left here in the second period. Shots on net are 20 apiece in this one, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Panthers.
Talking about Dada and Keys, they look like twins on the ice. Each wear number 7. Each move off the puck very well. Each can control the puck very well, and each is an excellent passer. They look like twins on the ice.
Quick shot now to the close side boards. Picked up by Ramapo. Looking for a pass back to his point man was number 19, Sabato, but lost it. Now it's played by the captain at his own blue line. Moved up to Ragusa. Ragusa plays it in. It's played by the goaltender, Mo. He leaves it for his defenseman back behind his net. Now bringing it up ice is number 6, Leroy. Leroy flips it up, and the captain for Ramapo will play it back behind his own net. Backhands it to the far side boards, but it's picked up by Haynes. Haynes looking for something, couldn't really find anything, and loses it where the captain picks it up. Now back behind the net. They move it up ice. Here comes Dada the other way. Left side circle with it on his backhand shot. Save made by Mo. Ragusa picks it up on the far side boards. Played back now to Dada. Dada takes a shot, but it gets deflected off of number 15, Venenbaz's skates. Ramapo with it at the board, or excuse me, at the blue line. Now it's Nickerson with it. He went down earlier with a little bit of a minor injury, so good to see him back out on the ice. Now that one gets played off the back glass. Behind that at Gordon, quickly moving it up ice is Ragusa. Ragusa gets it to Dada, right side circle. Shot fired, but it goes just wide of the net. Off the back boards now, right side circle. It's Stapleton with it. He takes a shot on net. Looked like Dada might have gotten a piece of it in front, but Mo all over that one as he makes the glove save.
Great sequence there by Dada and company for the Roadrunners. After Dada took the shot, his presence to be able to roll, to skate around the other side of the rink here on the near side of the boards, his presence to know that he's going to receive a pass and take another shot on goal. Dada knows what to do when he moves without that puck.
Close side boards, bringing it up ice is number 11, Gill. Gill goes down hard as he's laying down on the ice. We're going to have a hand pass called here, I believe, against the Wisconsin-Milwaukee Panthers. As slow to get up is number 11, Keaton Gill, the sophomore out of Madison, Wisconsin.
You know, talking about Dada again, he's only 5'6" and 150. He's probably the smallest kid out on the ice, but he's the fastest kid. And then, you know, Riley Keys is right behind him at 5'9".
Face-off will just be outside of Ramapo College's zone. Played by the Roadrunners, back to center ice, but it's quickly cleared in by Gottfried. Picked up now on the far side boards and chipped up towards the blue line. Nice job of keeping that one in there from number 20, Hawthorne. He plays it back behind the net. 1:41 left here in the second period. 2-1 hockey game. Sitting way back is Kyle DeBell, kind of looking for a stretch pass. A little bit of cherry picking even. Now on the left side circle, it's Doherty. Back behind the net for DeBell. DeBell, corner board, throws it right out in front. Chance. Oh, what a save made by Mo. Another slap shot chance right in front there from number 23, Keith Doherty. But Mo keeps it a 2-1 lead for the Panthers.
Mo was terrific there. He made a couple of saves. And at the very end, what impressed me the most is he had the courage to poke that puck away with a stick in the corner to get out of harm's way. Mo is going out the right way. The senior is playing extremely well today. And I'll tell you what, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, they're playing for Mo today. There is no doubt about it.
We're going to have a penalty coming up here to number 12, Brian Dukowski, the freshman from Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a hooking call, so Ramapo is going to go to a power play with 1:04 left in the second period. Third penalty for the Panthers in this one. Third hooking call as well, so they've all been hooks.
Just those are penalties that are you're making those mistakes because you've been stressed and you've been forced and you're frustrated and you can't get the puck, so you do anything to try to take it away. But the problem is you're putting your team in peril because now you're on the penalty kill once again.
Close side board. Two guys kind of caught up. Now DeBell has it right in front. Backdoor, and they score! Number 7, Eddie Dada, the freshman from Washington Township, New Jersey, ties the game with a power play goal.
His 5th goal of the tournament, Jared. 6-point. Did you see him play without the puck? He went in behind the goal on the side, waited for the excellent pass, and put it in, and Mo had no chance. Players like Dada, you want him on your power play because he knows what he's doing.
Face-off will be right at center ice now. 46 seconds left here in the period. 2-2 hockey game here between the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and Ramapo College. And, you know, that's a killer goal given up there if you're the Panthers, under a minute left. So now we have a tie game, and it could very well be tied heading into intermission.
Well, you know, Jared, I mean, it's the mistakes and the turnovers. It's costing each team today.
Ragusa the other way, slap shot there and saved by the goaltender Mole. He's now got 19 saves on 21 shots here. And if you look up at the scoreboard, Todd, the score is 2. There's 22.2 seconds left, and it's period 2. So a lot of number 2s up on that board right now.
I expect a lot of bedlam in the third period. I expect the kids to play their hearts out as they finish this period with about 17 seconds left. I expect a lot of wide open hockey. I don't think anything's going to change. The team that can play special teams the best and shore up its mistakes on the defensive end will win this hockey game.
Ramapo now 1 of 3 on the power play with that last minute power play goal being scored. We're going to end the second period on a 2-2 note. You kind of summed up the period there right at the end, so we're just going to head to break. We'll be back after about 15 minutes or so, and we have a good one. It should be a good third period between these two teams. 2-2 hockey game. We'll be back after this break.
The 2019 ACHA National Championships are brought to you by Barron Championship Rings, proud sponsor and championship ring provider for the ACHA. Warrior Sports, the preferred stick supplier of the ACHA. The Dallas Stars. For tickets and more information, visit dallasstars.com. And Southwest Airlines, the official event airline partner of the 2019 ACHA National Championships.
Welcome back to the ACHA Network here on YouTube. All the streams of every game here down at the National Tournament you can find on that YouTube page for ACHA. We have a good one here, 2-2 hockey game between Ramapo College and the University of Wisconsin-MIlwaukee. And it should be a fun third period. It's been an up-and-down game. Shots are 26-20 in favor of the home team, Ramapo College. And they've kind of, I feel like since that slow start, they've been the team kind of running this game. University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee has led twice, but the Roadrunners have answered back both times.
First 13 minutes of game, once again, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee dominated this hockey game, and then all of a sudden the Roadrunners turned the tables. They've beaten Milwaukee to the puck. They've out-hustled them. They've played better without the puck, and they've taken less penalties.
Puck has been dropped here, and quickly we're going to have an icing just 9 seconds into this one, so 19:51 left. Power play came up big for Ramapo there at the end of that period as they scored their first power play goal of the tournament. They're now 1 for 3 this morning on the power play, and Ramapo doing a good job right now of staying out of the box. Only 1 penalty in this one so far.
Well, that's the team that's going to win this hockey game. You know, Ramapo College got their first power play goal of the tournament, and Milwaukee's penalty kill, which we've said is not very good, so they're going to have to stay out of the box if they want a chance to win this hockey game. It's that simple. Shot
there from Adam Vendenbos, and it goes right into the breadbasket of the goaltender, Gordon. So we'll have a face-off to his right with 19:36 here left. So a lot of whistles so far in the first 24 seconds of this one. Face-off controlled by Ramapo back behind their own net. Close side boards, it's DeBill with it. DeBill able to clear it out. Watch out here, 2-on-1 the other way. Left side circle, Spetz goes to the right there, but the pass is a little high at Doherty's stick, and it goes to the far side boards. Now quickly down the other way. It's Keys with it, right side circle. Oh, he tries to cut around the defender, Toy there, but Toy was not, was there the whole time basically, and did a nice job of poke checking that one away.
Nice job there by Toy. Not only took the angle away from Keys, but he was able to poke check it away from him and take it away.
Here comes the Panthers the other way. Quick shot there by Nickerson, but it goes right into the glove of the goaltender Gordon, and we'll have a face-off to his left.
Again, these defenses are not very good today. They're allowing the rusher to go right in on the goal. That shot was in between. That was in the high slot and was uncontested. You've got to put a body on someone. You've got to try to cover your area and take away the offense's chances by putting them along the boards. So put a body on them.
Shot there by Sabato, goes wide of the net. Here comes a break the other way. Top of the left side circle, has a man with him, takes the shot, and it goes right into the padding of the goaltender Gordon, and we'll have a face-off to his right.
Again, 2-on-1. The defense did not get back.
18:36 left here in the third. 26-23 are the shots in favor of the home team, Ramapo College. Far side boards played back to the blue line, and it's going to be whistled offsides. Good call by the linesman, as I'm basically right on this blue line, and I would have to agree with him that was indeed offsides.
You know, you're a player. You've got to be aware of that. You needed to be inside the blue line there, just a pinch, and the puck wouldn't have been offsides.
Face-off controlled by the Roadrunners, close side boards. Moving it up ice, trying to find Dada, but it's a little too hot to handle there, and it's picked up now by Leroy. Leroy back behind his own net, up the close side boards, and this one's going to go for no. It gets waved off. They believed Keith Henning was there, and they thought he didn't make a play on it when he could have. Back behind the net, Roadrunners have it now to the close side boards, where it's picked up by Sabato. That one's going to go all the way down the ice. Gets waved off once again, where it's picked up now by Leroy. Leroy back behind his own net. Good pressure there from the Roadrunners, and they pick it up. They try to find one out in the slot area there. Unable to get it there. Now, Dada has a right side circle. Shot, scores! Eddie Dada buries it for his second goal of the game, and Ramapo leads this one now 3-2.
Dada's sixth goal of the tournament. Just an absolute a great tournament, and got a goal on the turnover. He was wide open, and Michael Moe had no chance at all.
Yeah, and like I said, right before the puck dropped this period, I feel like Ramapo has been the team winning the battles the last, after really those first 14 minutes. This is the first time all game that they've led, and there was a nice goal there by Eddie Dada on the slot. Back behind the net. Played up the sideboards, now to the far side. As Eddie Dada's goal gets announced there by the PA announcer. And the Ramapo crowd enjoying that. Close sideboards picked up by the Roadrunners. They have a rush the other way. It's number 9, Freeman with it. Freeman throws one on net, but it gets poked away from the goaltender, Mo. Back behind the net, it's played now by Polyakov. Polyakov gets it up to Nickerson. Nickerson goes to the far sideboards, where now it's picked up by Wanta. Wanta plays it up ice, picked up by number 14, McKenna. McKenna into the zone, right side circle, cuts to the slot, drops it back for Nickerson. Shot and gloved by Sean Gordon, and we'll have a face-off to his left with 16:50 left here in the third.
Good shot, good rush there for the Panthers. Good shot by Nickerson. But Gordon had an excellent angle on that. Nice job, he gloved it, and more importantly, he held on to the rebound.
Back by the net, now thrown right out in front. Played to the far side boards by Ramapo. Right out in front. The Roadrunners have the puck, now played off the back glass. It's going to be a delayed offside, so they have to check up. Now on the far side boards. Played up the ice. The Roadrunners have it back at their own blue line. It's Henning with it. Henning fights off a couple hits, then lays the body himself. But the Panthers have a chance the other way. Right side circle, shouldered away by the goaltender, Gordon. Watch the back door here, but a nice defensive play made by 25, and then one of the Panthers gets taken down hard. Quick shot on net, gets knocked away. Panthers keep it in the zone, now lose it. Here's a chance the other way for DeBill. DeBill with it left side circle, waiting for some help from his teammates. Throws it out in front, bouncing puck there on the doorstep, but was knocked away by the defenseman Hawthorne, and then another chance in front, but goes to the close side boards. Thrown up ice, but it's going to be taken by the Roadrunners. Far side boards, backhanded in. No, it got deflected, actually, and just kind of shot straight up in the air.
The defenses are somewhat playing well with the puck, but they're not playing the man well without the puck. They're able to skate on the other side of the net, uncontested, wide open, which is causing stress for each goaltender. You've got to be able to stay disciplined in your box, in your zone, and cover your man on the other side.
Far side boards in their own zone. Ramapo has it. The Panthers have it of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. They're moving it up ice. It's Keys with it. He's got a goal in this morning's game. Left side circle shot. Ooh, just squeaked by the goaltender. Thrown right out in front. Gordon heads up play to knock it away. Ragusa to the far side board, 2-on-1. Here comes Dada. He's looking for the hat trick. Shot. Ooh, blocked away there by the goaltender. Eddie Dada looking for his third. Back on the close side boards. Now played by Keys for the Panthers. He stops on a dime, turns back the other way. Up the boards. Here comes Nickerson. Nickerson just clears it in. And both teams will chase it into the corner boards. Played up. Now Keys has it. Dada's right on him. Far side boards, now controlled by number 15, Vendenboss. Right out in front for Nickerson there, but couldn't get a clean shot on it, and it gets deflected away. Roadrunners tried to clear it, got knocked back in, and now they turn it over right outside their own zone. Wait to get cleared offside. Nickerson now shot there, blocked it away from the goaltender. Wanta has on the far side boards, now played up the ice by the Roadrunners. Far side boards, played down there by number 12, Dudkowski. Trying to clear the zone on the Roadrunners, unable to do so. Left side circle, now back by the goal line. Shot there, blocked it away once again by Gordon. Right out in front. Another shot, blocked by the defenseman on the ground in front. Back behind the goal line, bodies are kind of all over the place right now. Big hit there laid, back to the point, shot on net, but gets sticked away there by Sabato. And the Roadrunners are finally able to clear their zone. Sabato just moves it up ice for Freeman. Freeman makes a beautiful move. Left side circle, but can't get around the second defenseman, as it was Wanta who got the poke check. Now bringing it back up ice out of the Panthers. Into the zone, but turned over, and Freeman picks up. Watch out here. 2-on-2 rush, but it gets turned over right at center ice. Wanta with another really nice poke check.
Wisconsin-Milwaukee seems to be turning the tables. They have a little more want to get to the puck. They're getting a little more grit, a little more guts, and they're sacrificing everything they can to try to get that puck in the net. They're in front of the net. Their positioning is good. Even though that pass wasn't, the effort is there.
Far side boards. Panthers with a nice hit there. Now on the far side boards, it's number 20 Hawthorne bringing it up ice. Hawthorne into the zone. Right side circle. Shot kicked away by Sean Gordon. Ooh, they try to go on the doorstep there. Big hit there also laid behind the goal line. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here to Ramapo College for a rough.
The stress on the defense caused the rough. The want-to behind the net. The guts, the grits, the hustle, all the above by Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and right now they've turned the tables and the tide in this hockey game, and let's see what they can do on the power play for the next 2 minutes.
The freshman out of Pearl River, New York, Thomas Stapleton, will serve the 2-minute minor for roughing. They're trying to, the one official didn't realize what the signal on the call was. It was a roughing call though. So 2-minute power play here for the Panthers. 0 for 1 so far on the night. So far, they're actually 0% on the week as well. So looking for their first power play goal. Ramapo found one this morning. We'll see if they can do the same. Shot on net. Deflected in front by Keys, but Sean Gordon gets it with the glove.
Riley Keys started that power play sequence there by winning the face-off. That's what's so critical. If you win the face-off, tic-tac-toe underneath, and Keys almost ended it by getting a deflection into the net.
Minute 50 left on the power play. 12:42 left in the game. 3-2 lead for Ramapo. Back to the point. Back to the far side. It's Nickerson with it. Nickerson goes down to the left side circle. Back to Nickerson now at the ACHA logo. Nickerson looking for a lane. Now gets it back at the point himself. Almost lost it. Fell to the ground. Beautiful tic-tac-toe passing there. But a nice defensive play. And watch out here. Number 12, the captain, bringing it up ice. Into the zone. He's got Raguso with him. Throws it back. It's a shot there by Dada. Looking for the hat trick. Still is unable to get it. Bodies just flying all over right now in that offensive zone. And Dada picks it up and he just circles it back.
Two players to continue to watch on the ice are Dada and Keys. Each wear number 7 for the respective teams. If you just joined us, terrific performance by each player, number 7 for each team. Terrific.
Puck got tipped up into the bench there for Ramapo, so we're going to have a face-off just outside their zone. Close sideboards. Now to the far side, it's controlled by number 20 Hawthorne, the assistant captain for the Panthers. He gets across center ice to the far side boards for Gill. Gill brings it into the zone. Left side circle, got it poke checked away, now kept in at the zone, at the line by Hawthorne. Wrister there, kicked away, bouncing puck in front, still loose, and they score! The assistant captain is the one who buried it. It appears to be number 22, Alex Pohl.
Yeah, it looks like Pohl was the one that was the recipient. Great effort by Milwaukee, great pressure. The Roadrunners weren't able to clear it, and Pohl ended up getting the goal. And Gordon had no chance, and Milwaukee has their first power play goal of the tournament. That's how you get power play goals. You grind it out in the box, and you try to get it in there.
Face off now at center ice. Bit of a wait here. I'm not sure what the
Jared,
delay
each team
is.
is really having its will down there, down by the crease. Nobody's really taken a body to the man by the crease to try to knock him off the puck. You've got to be able to be physical down there. You can do it without committing a penalty.
Close side boards now thrown to the far side. Bringing it into the zone is number 17, Godfrey. Godfrey to the right side circle. Shot again, but nice save there made by Gordon. Close side boards. It's picked up by Spetz. Spetz circling. Still with it alongside the boards. Now gets it back behind his own net to the far side. Thrown up ice, trying to find that stretch pass recipient. Couldn't find him. And here comes the Panthers the other way. McKenna. Oh, McKenna just gets laid out.
That's what I'm talking about. Put a body on the individual when they start coming in the high slot trying to enter the low slot. And also here on defense, you've got to cover the guy on the backside. He's skating in free will, and nobody's going to touch him, which puts stress on the goaltender, which causes them to try to make an outstanding save. The positives are putting the body on the guy in front of the net. The negative is the guy coming in the backside is always wide open.
Close side boards now up into the zone. It's Eddie Dada. Shot kicked away there from the goaltender. Far side boards kept in by Ramapo. Moved in by Toy. He throws it to the far side boards. Now it's played up right at center ice. That's going to be an offsides. And we're going to have a face-off on the other end of the neutral zone here right in front of us outside Ramapo's zone.
Again, the game is in spurts. The Roadrunners came out of the chute to start this third period, played really well. Now towards the last about 5, 6, 7 minutes or so, the Panthers have asserted themselves.
We're going to have an offsides call here as it was Dada rushing up the ice, but gets whistled back. We have 10:22 left in this one. 3-3 hockey game. Shots are 33-31 in favor of the visitors, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Face-off just outside the Panther zone. Controlled by the Panthers. Oh, big hit there. Like that one was up high. That probably should have been some sort of call there. And then another big hit laid there on the far side boards. Getting a little physical now with 10:05 left in the game. Close side boards, stretch pass up ice. Now we finally have a penalty.
Got a slash.
It's going to be it looked like.
It was a slash. Called a slash.
No, I think it might have been an unsportsmanlike. It was an unsportsmanlike. I don't think it was a slash because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an unsportsmanlike conduct.
I thought he signaled slash though when I looked up.
Well, it's a very
similar
signal. You still kind of,
his back was towards me, and I'm always used to seeing the slash so much. But you're right; it looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and it's just a poor time to get it. You're tied in 3 with 10 minutes to play, and now you give the visitors, the Panthers, a shot to get another power play goal, which would be their second one of the game and this tournament.
Yeah, it was against the captain as well. So now power play shot here from the point gets deflected away. Unsportsmanlike was the official call on that one. Far side boards, Eddie Dada giving chase, but he's going to back off a little bit and hustle back to defense.
You've got to be able to keep your composure in games like this. Plays like that can cost your team the game. You've got to keep your temper in an even keel. I know you want to win, but you've got to be able to relax.
Left side circle, it's Keys with it, circling back. He gets hit into the boards, and it looks like Ramapo's just going to clear it off the glass. Dada actually giving chase down the ice. He's going to be the first one there. Goalie's got to be a little careful here.
Holy cow, Mo was pretty lackadaisical with that. Dada's quick enough to take it away from him and score.
Into the offensive zone, Nickerson with a right side circle shot. But it goes right into the body of the goaltender, Sean Gordon, and we'll have a face-off to his left with 9:08 left here in the third.
Nickerson's been getting his chances on the rush to the net during this game. If he keeps doing it, eventually he's going to cash in. He's had a lot of good shots from the high slot and also inside on the right side of that face-off circle.
Over to the far side point. Shot blocked away from the defenseman, DeBell. Players just fighting for it back there behind the goal line. Just a scrum right now going on. Oh, that could have been a penalty against the Panthers. So he's just laying on the puck now. Finally, it gets played.
You know what? That's a smart play. You're on the penalty kill. Take every little precious second you can off the clock, and if you got to lay on the puck for a few minutes and nobody does nothing about it, so be it.
Well, you got to be a little careful, though, because it can turn into a delay of game as well.
That's why you would just let it go for a few seconds. You're right.
Top of the slot, big collision there. Now it's picked up by number 11, Gill, on the far side. Gill throws a wrister on net, blocked away by Gordon. Now played out of the zone. And giving chase back is Hawthorne. 8:08 left here in the third. We have a tie game at 3. Back behind the net. Now chase on the other side by Stapleton. Trying to move it up ice. Nickerson takes it. Left side circle. He gets bodied in front, and a couple of other bodies fall down as well. Quick shot there from Poole, but it goes out of the zone, and chasing it back are the Panthers. Now picked up by Keys. Keys has to dodge 2 guys, and he'll just going to circle it back. We're back to full-strength hockey here with 7:40 left in the third.
Jared, I've noticed the Roadrunners have decided not to let Milwaukee, Wisconsin in there in the high slot or inside the circle or down in the low slot without putting a body on them. They should have done it from the very beginning of the hockey game.
Giving chase into the offensive zone is Ragusa. He gets it, throws it out in front, bouncing puck, but goes back to the point now where it's picked up by number 12. It's the captain with it, far side boards. He gets a takedown. Number 25 down on the ice for Wanta, or for the Panthers, it's Wanta laying down. Hopefully he's all right as he gets to one knee. And now he is going, and we're going to go to our media timeout. 7:06 left here in the third.
The 2019 ACHA National Championships are brought to you by Budget Car Rental, the preferred rental agency of the ACHA. Hogan Transportation, official tournament partners of the 2019 ACHA National Championships. Edge Protect, protecting goalie skate blades since 2004 and official sponsor of the 2019 ACHA National Championships.
Welcome back here to the ACHA Network. We got a good one here. 7:06 left in the third. 3-3 hockey game. Shots 35-31 in favor of the visiting team, actually, the University of Wisconsin-MIlwaukee Panthers, as they're taking on the Ramapo College Roadrunners. Although this game doesn't mean anything, both these teams want to win. I think you can tell that right now as both teams entered today 0-2. So they're just fighting for that last win of the season here. As we actually have a winner-take-all game in this pool, which is Pool D, between the University of South Florida and the Sioux College team up from Sioux, Canada.
Should be an interesting 7 minutes left in the game, Jared. Each team's put on a heck of a show today in terms of playing hard and wanting to win one for your seniors.
Close side boards, moved up the ice, turned over. Ooh, great defensive play to win it back, though. There from number 6, Leroy. Back behind their own net. Panthers have it. Ooh, dangerous cut right out in front of their own net. Now played up the ice. Right side circle. Back to the top of the slot. Now move to the right side circle. Right out in front. Back door, or on the doorstep, rather, I should say. And now it's played all the way up the ice. This one's going to get waved off as DeBell gets there first. He kind of gets bodied. Now it's picked up by Haynes.
Smart play by Mo to poke the puck away, and good hustle there down on the other end.
Losing an edge there was the captain. Top of the slot shot. Oh, it gets blocked away there by Mo. Out in front now, but it gets deflected back into the corner. DeBell is just sitting backdoor looking for a pass. We'll see if he eventually gets one. Shot from the captain. Big rebound given up, but it's taken away by the Panthers. And they have a little bit of rush the other way. Shot on net from center ice. Kicked away by Gordon. 5:49 here remains in the third. Far side boards. Back to the point. Bringing it up ice now are the Roadrunners. He gets taken down. And the puck gets deflected up and on a play with 5:37 left here in the game.
Good effort there. Good effort there defensively. No doubt about it. Good defense there. It was nice play by the 6'2", 195-pounder Robert Spetz, excuse me. Spetz hadn't called his name today. Good job. Way to get the puck out of his own end and into the neutral zone.
Face off, controlled by the Roadrunners. They move it up ice. It's number 19, Sabato. Sabato plays it into the zone where it's now taken by the Panthers. Hawthorne has it. Hawthorne to the close side boards, moving it up ice. Cross center ice now. And into the offensive zone, left side circle. Cuts out in front, but gets poke checked away. His teammates there to pick it up, number 23, Reinhardt. First time we've said his name in this one. Reinhardt gets pinned up against the boards. Now to the far side boards, bringing it up ice for Gusa. Tipped up into the bench. Coach from Ramapo almost makes a nice little glove save there on the bench. Almost caught it. But we'll have a face-off just outside the Ramapo College zone.
Good job defensively by Zach Toy there, the sophomore out of New Jersey, tying up along the boards, allowed to be able to get the puck out of their own end into the neutral zone for the face-off.
Face-off back in the own zone. Right out in front of us. Thrown all the way down. That one's going to be called for an icing with 4:48 here left in the third. In a tie game, 3-3.
Face-off is critical here. Advantage Wisconsin-Milwaukee. They've got, let's see if Riley Keys takes the face-off. He's been winning a lot of face-offs today, but this would be up to Vandenbos.
Right here in front of us, brought up by DeBell. DeBell goes cross ice for Spetz. Spetz, right side circle. Now back behind that, trying to throw it out in front. Pinned up against the boards is Spetz. Coming away with his number 23 right out in front. Oh, a really good opportunity there. Looked like Mo got a piece of it, though. And the Panthers have it moving the other way. Cross center ice and into the offensive zone. Left side circle shot. Ooh, it goes off the back of the netting there. Nice shot from Nickerson. Now back to the center ice. It's Hawthorne with it. Turned over. Brought into the offensive zone. Top of the slot. Backhand shot. Save there by Mo. He gets it right in the pads. A little bit of pushing and shoving at the whistle. We have 4:03 left here in the third. Tie game, 3-3.
Good job by Reinhardt. He received the turnover. He went on goal. He took a shot. He did the best he could. I was most impressed after he took that shove. He walked away from the situation, knowing there's only 4 minutes to play right in the third period, and his team having a shot to win the last game of the year.
Face off, controlled by the Roadrunners. Shot on net there, gets deflected in front though. And now it's taken the other way. They just clear it down the ice. Roadrunners pick it up at the blue line. Far side boards, up the boards. Raguso coming into the zone with it, 3-on-3. Shot there, deflected. And it'll go up and out of play here with 3:45 left in the third. Face off will be to the left of the goaltender, Mo. Shots on net 38-34 in favor of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. A little bit of delay on the drop. Finally, it's dropped, and it's played by the Panthers. Raguso takes it, though, himself. Now played back to the point, hops over the defenseman's stick, and giving chase back in his own zone is the captain for the Roadrunners. Poke checked away right at center ice, brought up the other way now by Wanta. He just dumps it in. Captain will play it back behind his own net. Now on the close side boards, kept in by the Panthers. Back behind the net, watch out here. Ooh, losing an edge, though, was McKenna, and he couldn't quite get there in time for that pass. And then that one gets kicked out of play there by Alex Pull, and we'll have a face-off. Should be right outside at the zone for Ramapo College, and that appears where the linesman will set up the face-off.
You're Wisconsin-Milwaukee. You've got a chance here to win this face-off. Dump the puck in there, play dump and chase, and try to set up the winning goal. But Ramapo won the face-off, and now they'll have a chance. There's a turnover, not a good pass at all, Jared. Now a good poke check there.
Back
by DuBell.
Just inside the zone, back behind the net. Picked up, back to the point. Their pass was a tad off, so the captain will have to chase it back. DeBell back by net. Goes back door there for a pass, but couldn't get picked up by number 23. Now on the far side boards. Brought the other way by the Panthers. Into the zone, left side circle. Shot fired. Blocked by the defenseman, it appeared. Now picked up in the corner boards. 2:30 remains in this one. Big hit on the close side boards. DeBell throws it up ice for Spetz. Spetz gets hit off the puck but regains it back. Spetz circles all the way around to the far side boards, throws it out for the point. Shot fired right into the leg pad and now poked away by the goaltender. DeBell picks it up. Back to the point. Big hit there, laid.
Oh! Here we go, it's a 2-on-1.
2-on-1 the other way. Right side circle shot. Big rebound. Puck is still loose. Now thrown the other way.
Great save by Gordon.
Now here's a breakaway. Spets with it. Oh, what a move. Oh, he goes down. He looks like he tripped up on the goaltender.
What a play by Mo.
This has been a really strange last 45 seconds. Left side circle. Top of the slot. Keys. Shots. Deflected away by the defender. Now a shot on net. Barely kicked away from the goaltender. Close side boards. The captain picks it up. Bringing it up ice. Now Dada has it. Far side boards. Right side circle. Shot. Big rebound. Give it up. Puck is still loose behind the net. I don't know how a team hasn't scored here in the last minute.
I don't either. You know what? Gordon says I can do one better. Mo says no, I can do one better.
Right side circle. Thrown out on net. Saved by Gordon. Far side boards. Can't hold the zone is Gottfried. Minute 5 remains here in the third. Far side boards. Played back into the defensive zone.
Boy, Gordon and Mo. That was an incredible sequence there for a minute and change. I mean, just tit for tat, making great saves one after another.
Nickerson back to Keys. Keys loses it in his feet. Now up ice, it's Ragusa with it. Ragusa just dumps it in as soon as he clears the red line. Dada has it back. Far side boards back to the point. Played to the far side boards. Ragusa gives chase back behind the net. 30 seconds and this one remains. Will we get a last second goal? And a game winner basically at this point picked up by the Panthers. Moved up ice. It's a 1-on-1 the other way. Nickerson with it. Right side circle. Stops on a dime. Circles it back. Keys in the slot. He scores! It's Keys. Buries it with 16.4 seconds. His second of the game. And a good chance that's going to be the game winner.
Riley Keys buried his 5th goal of the tournament, but Galvin Nicholson, the 6-foot, 180-pounder, got his 2nd assist of the tournament. He made that play. He decided to fake the shot, spin around. He saw Keys slide right between the 2 circles, and he buried it. And what a terrific play by Galvin Nicholson. Unbelievable. Really a smart, heady play.
We're going to have a timeout called, and man, oh man, what a goal scored by Keys, his 2nd of the game.
Nickerson, the captain, the junior out of Corvallis, Oregon, just might make his teammate Michael Mo, a senior playing his last game from Weston, Wisconsin, a winner. And talk about that play Mo made down there. You don't see a lot of goaltenders come out between the 2 circles. It almost looked like Eddie Jockman-like a long time ago, the great goaltender of the Rangers, and he played one heck of a play with his body. I couldn't believe he did it. It was a smart play. He said, not in my net, not in my last game.
I would imagine if Ramapo is going to win this face-off, the goaltender will come off the ice. They'll try to get a quick 6-on-5 for 15 seconds. But this face-off is massive because the Panthers, if they win it, they can just move it back into their zone and most likely kill off the time.
Yeah, this face-off will definitely dictate the game right here. Maybe they'll just go ahead and pull him down and put 6 skaters on. I would go ahead and do it and take my chances and get that puck in there and see if you can tie it.
That's what we're going to do. Empty net here for Ramapo. 16 seconds left. Face-off is controlled by the Panthers. They move it deep into the zone. They're going to have a chance to throw it on net. They do. And Nickerson scores! And that's going to do it here for this one. A 2-goal lead with 9.8 seconds. And the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee is going to win this game.
Nickerson on this. You know, Nickerson, a great play earlier. Now he's Johnny on the spot. Has the open net goal. And Nickerson has been the hero the last couple of, 20 seconds of this hockey game.
2 goals in the last 16.8. One was an empty netter there by the captain, Nickerson.
And the other one he set up to Riley Keys, and it was beautiful.
And they're just going to kill the rest of the time off on this one, back in their own zone. And the final score in this one is going to be the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee Panthers 5, Ramapo College Roadrunners 3.
Look at a mob Mo. Everything, it just It means so much. This game meant a lot to Mo. I can only understand his feelings right now, along with the other 3 seniors on the hockey team. Look at him, Jared. You would have thought they'd have won the championship with that celebration. This game really means a lot to these kids. The seniors played well, and you know what? Wisconsin-Milwaukee yesterday against South Florida, they played really well in spurts, especially in the first period. Not a good second period. Played well the start of the third period, and ended up dropped off and they lost. And today they came right out of the chute, played really well, and didn't play a good second period, but the third period they carried the play.
Yeah, they really did, and it was a great game to call. And with that, we're going to, as they finish off the shaking of the hands, once again, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee wins this one by a score of 5-3. They end pool play 1-2. They don't make it to the national semis, but they end the season on a good note. Ramapo finishes pool play 0-3, and they're going to try to have to fight back here to the national tournament next year. Thank you again for listening to this broadcast. Myself, Jared Nyland, alongside my broadcast partner here, Todd Corder. It was a great game. Game-winning goal came with 16 seconds left in the game. Once again, thank you for listening. And we have plenty more games the rest of the day. 3 more on this sheet of ice, so make sure you tune in for those. Thanks again for listening.